ACD.
Democracy forever.
Democracy forever.
Bye-bye to poverty.
Good, I'm the national leader of ACD.
What is the purpose of visiting today?
I'll be sent by the national chairman of our party to see how my party is moving in Edo States and the well-being and every other thing that have to do with the party and the progress.
What does your party stand for?
My party stand from is Advanced Congress of Democrats and ACD. And ACD is all about the party that has been formed since 2016. No, 2009 by great people in Nigeria. They have to be people that have to do with personality in Nigeria, Atiku and Tinubu, the Jagaba himself, and Abubakar Remi. Some people that formed ACD then make a giant force for the party, but then other people have to go to other parties to make their own. My advice to the entire people in the country is to shun vote buying and to vote for their conscience. It's not everything they have to do with money, because by the time you start look for money in politics, people end up not doing anything. But by the time you vote for your conscience, you know that yes, if the government don't do well, you challenge them. But when somebody give you money, at the end of the day, there's no way you can walk. When somebody gives somebody money, there's no way you can walk. But when you didn't, by the time you vote for your conscience, you know that yes, the person you work, you have the right to challenge him. So we should shun vote buying. Vote buying is a taboo in our political career. We should not think about vote buying. Vote buying is a taboo. So we should focus on our hearts and do what is right, so that Nigeria will put forward. So Nigeria will be a better place for every one of us.
What are your parties going to do different than what other parties that are on power now? What are they going to do different?
Yes, actually, if you look at the slogan of ACD, it said, bye-bye to poverty. When there's ACD, there's no way there will be poverty. We want to eradicate poverty. That is what we are out for. ACD is a party to beat CON 2019 in Edo State. We are going to make sure ACD remain the #1 political party in Edo State. We will see what is happening in Edo State. There's no platform for the youth. People are looking for the criminal pastor abroad because of what? There's nothing to write on about. That is why ACD is coming on board to make sure that things are going to be better for the youths and for common man in the streets.
My name is Honorable Egharevba Osagie, the State Chairman, Advanced Congress of Democrats, ACD. Thank you.
Sir, election is around the corner. What does your party stand for?
Well, my party stands for credible, fair, and crime-free election. And my party stands for eradicating poverty. My party stands representing full democracy, a democratic party, a party that does not believe in financial inducement, a party that believes in agricultural revolution, a party that believes in giving bursaries to students, a party that believes in taking care of widows, a party that believes in taking care of orphans, a party that believes in infrastructural development, a party that believes in developing Edo State, bringing our lost culture back into reality. For example, bringing Gele Gele dreams into reality. If we, ACD, comes on board, we stand for rehabilitating all those things and minerals that has been lost in this particular state. Vis-a-vis. Thank you.
What is your message to your people, especially this election, in time of election violence?
Yes, I remember a great man once said, he said, no life is worth an election. I want to advise my people, you have your PVCs. Show your PVCs. With your PVC is your power. Go on that day, don't take money from anybody. 5,000, 10,000 will not do you any good. Vote your conscience. And I want to advise my party members to shun violence. Violence cannot take us anywhere. Edoya Ekpita, Owe, Okwo, Emose, Igbina, Aimua, Edonuzomo, Waladian, Ederio, Waetotayowa. Don't sit down at home. When you sit down at home, that is when all those unscrupulous elements will have their way. Every one of you should come out, cast your votes. Cast your votes. Cast your vote. Do your conscience. Cast your vote. Vote ACD. The party, you can see our logo. It has a crown. When you go there that day, you see the person that have a crown. Put your finger, not across the line, but on the crown. That is the party. This is a party that will take us to a place called there. This is a party that will bring the light that we have been seeing at the end of the tunnel to surface. Thank you.
All right, my name is Honorable Shas Okwemeku, the senatorial candidate at Edo South Senatorial District.
So what are you going to do different than the other political parties that have occupied the position?
Well, in that respect, the political parties that have been in that position so far that have experienced, they've underperformed, they've performed below expectations. So I'm coming to take the mantra of leadership to ensure that most of those lapses are put in order to make life bearable and comfortable for my people, to improve their standard of living. Because what we are going through right now, if it continues like this, a lot of things will get out of hand. So I'm coming to make a difference.
Your message now on behalf of the people that are contesting as in ADC, what are your message to the political electorate?
Oh, the electorate, my message to them is very, very clear and very explicit. I want them to be very wise. They should not sell their vote. They should ensure that they don't sell their conscience as well. Let them vote their conscience, and then let the right people and the right set of persons come into power to take the mantle of leadership, so that the government can deliver the good dividends of democracy to the people as promised, so that life can be bearable for all and sundry.
One of the ways we can actually get people, mobilizing them, integrating them into this party, is when we have a viable secretariat. It's a place where we can do sensitization, where our people are trained effectively, and at the same time, the goals and objectives of the party is being also made to them. So we need a viable secretariat. Apart from support that we need from the national, it's not just all about money. One time or the other, they should send 30 persons who can come, train us. Training is so important for success. Training is so important to get results.
We all also have the lion heart of pushing this great party forward. But as our honorable says, we have to be seeing you people, hearing message and say, yes, you people, we are recognized, you people in Edo State, you are working, people will be hearing our names, is support.
We appreciate everyone that have come. Our leaders are our national. We thank you very much for have come to grace this occasion. So we've been expecting it. We bless God that today has made it a reality. We thank all the leaders that have spoken articulatively, and it was really well said and well discussed.
Pray, O God, that the motive of this gathering shall be made manifest in Jesus' name.
Amen. ACD! Democracy forever! Democracy forever! Bye to poverty! ACD more where you talk.